Say hi, everybody. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Nick. Hi, Ali. Hi, Mandy. How cute. How many people waiting? That's awesome. I'm just dying laughing because I was picking up poop and I was like, oh, I'll just go in the pool real quick to wash my hands, and then I couldn't turn my phone on because my hands are wet. Total disaster. So I'm like frantically trying to wipe my hands off so that I can get into the live. And there was me thinking that I was going to go without a hitch today. Well, I'll tell you right now, it is hot. Like, hot, hot. So hot that I think it might be the hottest day of the year. It's 9:32 in the morning. And already I'm like, I best get my suntan lotion on. Hey, Jack. Jack's been in the pool already. And now he's trying to rub himself off on my leg, which sounds really wrong as I say it. I didn't mean it like that. Dry himself off. That's what I was shooting for. Now, let me see if I can do this. Give me 1 second, folks. Oh, shoot. Now I've got to figure out how do I write in the chat from my phone. Any suggestions, anybody? Man, oh man. No, that's not it. That's not it either. No! Technology always is the problem. Bottom of the screen on my phone. What do I tap? I just tapped your message by mistake, Ali, and it was like, do I want to put this user on a timeout? I'm like, never! Never, never! How do I just chat myself? What an actual disaster that is. Oh, bum. Well, if anyone else is logging in on their phone that's run a live before and wouldn't mind telling me where I have to stick this message, that would be great. Whew, it is so hot. I can't even believe it. But I do have iced coffee and it's like packed with ice. Loads of ice. So hopefully we survive this thing. I'm not sure that my phone is going to make it very long. Today is going to be the ultimate test, I'm sure. I mean, worst case, I could run inside the house and stick it in on my laptop. But, my heart bleeds you in the heat. It's thunder and rain here. Typical English summer. Well, that doesn't sound appealing. But I do think we're crossing into like the level of heat where it's like danger zone today. I think everything's going to break. The dogs will definitely need boots. And if my car dies, we're in trouble. So, but it'll be fun. Let's see. Put it in the chat, then pin it after. I don't know how to put it in the chat. That's the problem, Mandy. I can't. I don't have any. There is like the very bottom of my phone is just the last message that Ruth sent saying thanks. There's no space. And if I tap down there, it just taps on the message and says, do you want to block them? Which I definitely don't. Ugh. How annoying. I've tapped everything. I am pulling up. There's nothing there. I'm going to have to do this. There's no, underneath the last message, I've got 3 icons. One is share the chat, share something. Oh yeah, turn your phone sideways, that might be good. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try again. Christ alive. It just says orientation is locked and won't let me. Hi Henry, how are you? Happy Saturday. Good grief. Ugh. Is that the suburbs? I guess it is. This is the burbs. But hi, a cat will be a cat. I know. Nice try, Ali. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just run in the house real quick. I've got my laptop nearly open. I'll just drag it out. Okay, all you dogs bugger off. No, this is my work laptop. Don't do it, Jack. Don't do it. Okay, I've got my work laptop. So we'll see. Well, not my work laptop, just the laptop is sufficient for everybody. Okay. Bear with, folks. Anybody that's new, it's not, well, I guess it's unfair to say it's not normally like this. I'm always rubbish with technology, so I suppose it is. Ooh. YouTube. Oh, just enjoy the view. The dogs will keep you entertained for a second. Well, Ruby will. Ruby, won't you? Are you a good girl? Let's see. Ruth, you're gonna love this. It's so sunny that I can't see the screen. I know, Hannah, this is chaotic, isn't it? But we're trying. Shh, shh. I know. Here's your. Let me get every toy. Oh my God, the ultimate multitask is going on here. What a disaster. Now I can hear myself. Okay. Ruby, do not shake. Do not do it. No! My technology! Ah! Go away! Okay. I know, I'm not paying you attention. Wait 1 second. Stop, stop, stop. Well, where's your toy? I know what you're telling me. You want breakfast, don't you? Because you're a little piggy. Fetch it. Fetch it, Hannah. Oh, I know. Hey, you can't bark like that. Come on. You want to go in? You want to go in? Come on then. Well, that was a no. Let's go. Okay, that's about as good as it gets. I'm back and I just cannot do any better than that for this second. So, hey ho, let me catch up with the chat because that was a disaster. Okay, so I got up to just at the point where Henry joined and said hi to Henry. Then Hannah was having a fit. Oh, take a screenshot of your phone. That's a good idea. Hannah, well, we've got the belly rub short just for you, Henry. So that's that. Jeff, hi Jeff. The sky here is so grey. It looks like it's going to pour down. Just focus on the blue skies over here. That'll cheer you up. That's the way. Hannah can stop barking. Stop. I know, she's getting on my nerves. I think she wants breakfast. But she's already had a snack, to be honest. But she can't go in the pool with a full stomach, so let's see. Hi Lee, how are you? Sue? Hopefully I said that right, or close to, probably not, but forgive me. Gorgeous pool, thank you so much. Yeah, it looks really blue today. Like, it's super. I could just watch the pool, honestly. And then there's my attempt at the chat, which was terrible. Andorra versus England, 0-0. I'll keep an eye on that. I'm just back watching Welcome to Wrexham, actually, so I'm into the football at the minute. And then, oh, Jeff needs to have a pool story. Do tell. There's grey clouds, blue skies, and rain on and off. Currently, I don't see any clouds in the sky at the minute, and it's that like really hazy when you know it's going to burn. Let's see. And then there's my second part of my chat, which probably makes no sense in isolation. And then Suko says, used to clean pools for a living, and that looks phenomenal. Thank you. I know, my pool guy is always like, your pool's so sexy, so sexy. It makes me laugh. I'm like, it's just a pool. Like, not just a pool, but I don't think I'd ever call it sexy, but whatever floats your boat. And then my third chat, which is, oh, I'm so glad my laptop was inside for that. And then I think you can only pin one. Well, we can just say, for anyone that joined, it's in the beginning of the chat, and they can scroll, maybe. I don't know. I'll brainstorm it and find a solution ready for the next time. And then do we have our cake fan has joined us again? Hiya, welcome back. Ah! Okay, go jump. Go on then, go jump. And she's in. Lulu, hiya. What a life, and I love the beautiful pool and the pups. Nice, thank you. They love being on camera too. Ooh, Ali, you leveled up to level 6. Let me try and do 6 in a row. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. It's going to be so much easier when I have the dogs do that. Nice. Good grief. And then Deadpool looks really really inviting. Are we talking about my pool or Ryan Reynolds? Because they do both look inviting, I will agree. And then Benicio, wow. Hiya, welcome to the chat. Dogs look funny when they swim. I like to watch them. Me too. I like the fact that all three of them have a completely different swim style. So like Ruby's like, let me get out as quick as possible so that I can jump in again. Jack tries to keep as much of his body out of the water as possible, so he's really high up. And then Hannah barely seems to move and just kind of floats and glides along. Super cute. Jack is the most frantic at the minute, so when I'm in there and he jumps on me, it's a little much, but we'll get there. And then, hi Johnny. Johnny West. I've never seen anybody on a skateboard and thought I could be friends with this person. Got it. Ooh, next trick, dog on a skateboard maybe. That could be a thing. Ruth, you leveled up to level 3. Nice. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. That's awesome. That was level 3 pretty quickly as well. Lulu, I hope everyone's having a good day today. It's really good weather to go out and do something fun. Totally agree. Oh, I thought Jack was leaping into the pool then. We have dog training in a bit, so I'm just getting some of their energy out with the... Ah! Well, I guess I'm going to be soaked on the way to dog training. I'm just trying to get some of their energy out so that they can hopefully focus a little bit in class. Do me proud. Let's see. They're really taking up a long break from streaming at the moment, Henry. Yep. Johnny says, enjoy the pool. The dogs are like, oh yeah, we will. Hannah laid down for cuddles. I think that was wishful thinking, Henry. What she did was she bought me a ball, look, so this ball throw is for you instead of a belly rub. There you go. Lulu said I would jump in next. I may jump in next if there's time before we go. Rinku, hiya. How are you? Jane says hi. Hello. Lots of new folks here. Can I get a shout? Absolutely, Jane. In fact, Jack. Come say hi. Come say hi. Not to me, to the phone. Oh, God. Okay, well, that was a very wet hi from Jack for you, Jane. Go and swim. Oh, well, maybe later. I'm enjoying the chat right now. There's some fun people in here. But maybe in a bit I will. Lulu, yeah, I know, I keep forgetting that everywhere here is the same weather we have it. I know, that's the funny thing, is you do get used to it so quickly. But I visited the UK a couple of weeks back and I did not get used to the rain as quickly as I thought I would. So I was glad to be back. But anyway, I won't rub it in because I know my British friends and family are not having the best weather at the minute. So hopefully we'll just all agree to share this sunshine and blue sky together. Let's see. Candice just joined. Why the muzzle seems restrictive. Well, Candice, I did do a chat explaining this, and unfortunately it didn't deliver as well as I hoped. So it's in 3 parts if you want to scroll back, but I'll say it once just because, you know, you're asking and I didn't do my part with the message very well. So the muzzle is restrictive enough to stop her from overcorrecting, which means just telling another dog off. So she's not aggressive, she loves her brothers and sisters, but sometimes when she's had enough, she's like, I've had enough, a bit too strictly. And then it also stops her from biting the pool hose, which she's trying to do right now. Oi! Which is not actually safe if she bites a piece off. So it restricts her from getting into a dangerous situation, but she can still eat, drink, play with her toys, pant, all of the stuff she needs to do to have a happy time. And then for anyone new on the chat, she doesn't wear it all the time. It's just while I'm doing a live like this, I'm kind of half concentrating on you, right? So normally when I don't have my phone in front of me, I'm out there playing with them and keeping an eye on everything. So she doesn't always need it on or anything like that. But just want to keep everyone safe. And it works. So that's the overview of it. And I'm going to try and find a way to write that in 20 characters or less for next time we have a chat. Let's see. And then Lulu says, animals all have their own personalities for sure. Oh my gosh, don't I know it. Like my 3, I feel like are polar opposites. In fact, they're like a triangle and each one is the point. But I love it though, it keeps everything interesting. The house is always full of activity and laughter and yeah. I don't know what was wrong with me this morning, but I was like really thinking about what am I gonna do in 10 years time or whatever, and like that was a downward spiral, which we're gonna move on from. Let's not talk about that right now. Rinku says, please go and swim. Well, I actually can't swim properly, so you'll be disappointed if I do, but I might get in there for a little bit of a paddle later. Let's see. Lion, hi. Max says hi. Oh, don't do it, Hannah. Just going to shake off on me again. It was a hot day. Lots of highs, lots of new people. This is awesome. If you swim, I subscribe. It's not that kind of a channel. The dog, it's all about the dogs. So if I do happen to be on camera, it's more often a mistake than a plan. Or it's just because, you know, it's too hot and I can't avoid it. But if you love the dogs as much as I do, please do give us a subscribe, like, follow us, join all of our chats. It's a great group in here. No, Ruby's not naughty. You're not naughty, are you? Come say hi. I've got to stop asking them to come over because they're so gimme. You want to go jump? Go jump. Go on then. Yes, jump. Very good. Big dog, wolf, woof woof. I'm a pool technician. Heads up, letting your dog in the pool raises your cyanuric acid levels and clogs your filter. Oh, big dog, don't I know about my filters. Unfortunately, we do have to get them cleaned pretty often, and I have a pool guy that comes once a week, but the pool is predominantly for the dogs, so not letting them in is never going to happen in a million years. But you're right, you're totally right, it does take a lot of extra maintenance. It's a saltwater pool, so I think we as you know, my pool guys do everything possible to keep it nice and clean. I get in there and I always feel fine, but oh dear. What is the matter, Hannah? Are we not paying you enough attention? No problem. Let me get that ball. Let me get that ball. Ready? Ready? Want to sit? Good girl. Go get it. We're going to go on a little walk and round up all the toys. Because they have lots. And it seems like the never-ending mission is for me throwing them all in the pool and them taking them all back out again. Great fun. Great fun. Oh, Jack, mind your head. You just rang full force into the tripod. No, that's a noisy bird. Got something to say this morning. And then we're going to throw these ones in. You want this one, Jack? Go get it then. Hannah's like, all these toys falling from the sky. It's amazing. And I think we're going to head straight back to the shade, because if we stay out in this sun, my phone is going to melt. And so will I, actually. For anyone that didn't join the chat yesterday, look at all my bushes. They've had a trim. Elvis is now half the size that he was. You wouldn't even recognise him, would he? Like, okay, that's young Elvis now. That's what we're going to say. Ooh. Let my eyes adjust and catch up with everything. Hi, Tiger, from the USA. Where in the USA are you? We're in Vegas. They told me to scroll. Mark, I never knew dogs love to swim, play water. Oh, yeah. This is their favourite thing to do. I don't know if it's just my dogs. I know, like, some of my friends' dogs will come over and they, like, stand on the sidelines watching. But we're in it all day, every day. Well, not all day, every day. We do other stuff as well. We go on walks and we go training and I have a job. But playtime in the pool is the highlight of the day for sure. Glad you made it back safe with no problems. If that was to me, then thank you. Oh, Lulu, you just leveled up to level 1. Well done. That's awesome. You're already on the leaderboard. Nice. Woohoo! Keeps her safe. Yeah, exactly. Feeling the love in this chat. Oh, that's so nice. Can I just tell everybody, we've got 65 people in the chat right now, which is definitely the highest it's ever been. So thank you all so much for making that happen. 67! Wow! This is super cool. And my goal is to get everyone to stay in the chat for longer and longer every time. So join in, tell us where you're from. I'll try and keep up with everything. But yeah, everyone in this chat is super nice. We have a zero tolerance policy on anything negative or gross or gory or anything like that. It's just puppy love, pool time, sunshine, happy vibes. I'm apologising as well if I miss anyone because the chat's busier than it's ever been, so I'm still learning how to do everything. Someone said cute, but I can't quite see what your name is, but hi to you. The dogs have come over to say hi. We think we're cute too. Let's have a look. Maybe a bigger muzzle for breathing. Emma, yeah, she can pant in this one and she can pick everything up and all the stuff. Oh! And like I said, she doesn't have it on for very long at all, but she can. Oh, Ruby, don't shake off behind me, please. Please don't do it. She's like waiting. Hi. Hello. Good girl. And we actually looked at getting a custom muzzle done for her, which will have a slightly bigger pant room, but the it held the water too much, and so I was really concerned with that. So this one is, she seems really happy, and in the morning she'll grab her muzzle off the counter and bring it to me. So I think we're okay for now, but I'm definitely keeping an eye on it because of course my priority is the same as yours, for keeping the dogs safe and happy. Get High says, you sound like the GTA V radio. I don't know what that is, but I hope it's not a bad thing. T, I like your dogs. Nice. Tiger says, I'm in Boston, Massachusetts. Oh, I love Boston. I used to go there really regular because I lived in Connecticut at one point. And so we'd often go into trips to Boston. So awesome. Vera, where are you? We're in Vegas. Trying to just whiz through and make sure I say a response to everyone. Let's see. Ali, please like and leave a comment under each live. Much appreciated. Love that. Thank you so much, Ali. You're the best. Oh, hi, BJ. Welcome back. Love to see the pups swimming. Well, and they all got out the pool just as you said that. We're going to go in, guys. Where's the ball? Let me get the ball and get you in there. Ready? Okay, can you sit? Good. And go. That was... Hannah was so delayed there, but she went in. There's 2 balls floating around. Let's see what they're doing. Hi, Emma. Lots of new people. She's so cute and naughty. Which one are we talking about? They're all cute and naughty. They just love to shake off and get me soaked. Anyone familiar with Boston? Well, I am. Anyone else in the chat? Say hi to Tiger if you are. Let's have a look. Death. I don't know what's a shame, but certainly nothing feels that bad over here in Vegas right now. Let's have a look. Good Saturday to you. Hello, hello. Yes, Ali is Irish and she's one of the OGs. Ali, positive, also known as Nick, and Mandalicious, my auntie Mandy, all, well, Irish and English and Welsh, so all my Brit family, they're the OGs. Elvis has left the building. Oh my God, am I really that far behind? I really am. So sorry, everyone. Let me catch up. Layla, hi to Layla. Hi to Grazia. Hi to Nicole. Hi to Kathleen. Trying to whiz through them. There's a post right at the very beginning of the chat about the muzzle if anyone wants to know more about it. I'm going to do a reel as well, a short, to explain it a bit more for everyone. Hi to Ethan, welcome to the chat. I'm trying. What's a woman? It's whatever she wants it to be. Let's have a look. Scroll, lots of hellos. Ali is asking Mandy, who is one of our resident experts, about how to put the chat in. Tegas says, I have a joke. If anyone knows the answer, please chime in. What kind of witch eats primarily sand? Oh, I think I do know the answer, but I'm not going to give it away. What? You've got your ball for me. Okay, let me grab it. Let me grab this ball. There you go. It's Fast and Furious over here in the chat. Pierre says hi and asked a question about the muzzle. It's at the top of the chat, so go take a look. Oh, Ruth got it, a sandwich. Perfect. Let's see. The dogs are so smart to not drink the pool water. Yes, they are pretty good about it. Occasionally Jack, I mean, shocker that it's Jack, right? Well, he'll have a little bit of a tiny drink, but we don't let him gulp it all down. Naveen, Miss Host, it's been so long. Hi Naveen, how are you? Happy, no! No. That was like really close. I'm like completely drowned. I'm drowned. Thanks. Yeah, happy Saturday, Naveen. Welcome to the chat again. Good to see you. Oh God, how is he going to get a ball with a muzzle? She can't get a ball. She does like to bounce the ball, but she actually prefers her rope toys, and she can get those with a muzzle. Where's your toy, Ruby? Where is it? Just so that you can see I'm not a fibber. Wait, let's go find your toy. Oh, you know what it is? They're in the bottom of the pool. They sunk. So I'm going to have to get them out. Let me just try and catch up with the chat a little bit, and then I'll get hold of her rope toys out for her. Oh, look what's happening. The pool, what's it called? The guy in here that's the pool guy. Tell me again, what's it called? The pool pump. It just turned on. So that's what all of the commotion was about. We've now got bubbles. Oh, and Hannah wants a ball. Throw in. Ready? Okay, let me go. I'm missing people. Apologies, I'm so slow. Mandy, don't worry about it. I'm the worst. I'm trying to concentrate and failing miserably. Alison says, hi, Lamina, to read your text twice. I thought you called me mental. You can call me mental. It's probably true. Ah! What is going on with Hannah this morning? She's just drowning me. And then this guy, says Belgian males, what kind of dog? So Hannah, this one, she's a golden retriever. Jack, the big black one. Come say hi, Jack. He is German Shepherd with bits of cane corso and husky in there. Horsky, I nearly said, which is about true. He's the size of a horse. And then Ruby, Miss Thing over here. Hiya. She is German Shepherd Border Collie. So I did embark tests on the two black ones to find that out. And then Hannah, even though she's a rescue, I got her from Golden Retriever Rescue, and they're like, she's a purebred. And I really don't care what breeds they are, like what mix they are. They're all gorgeous. But it's just good to know kind of what traits to expect, or like do we have any predicted health issues or anything like that. So I love the embark test just to see, has Jack grown again? Jack is always growing. I mean, this ear in particular. What's super cute though is I've realised if you put this ear up, let me try and show you on camera, put this ear up, it's actually half the size of the other ear. So it's, look, I don't know if it's picking up on the phone, but you can see the size of his floppy ear is dwarfed compared to the big one. I just think that's super cute and funny. So the big ear keeps growing. Oh dear, Hannah, so demanding. She's like, I've bought you the ball, can you please just throw it, Mum? She doesn't have time for you fans. It's all about Hannah. She's a diva. Thank you, this guy, for saying beautiful dogs. Oh, and you have a miniature pincher and a chihuahua. Cute. Do they swim? Can they swim? I wonder. You want to do the DNA dog test, helps with health. Exactly, right? That's why I want to do it for Hannah. She's the only one that hasn't had it. And I feel like massively guilty because I'm like, how can I leave one of them out? So I will do it. Lulu has 2 chihuahuas, mum and daughter. Super cute. Pierre said, oh, God. That was a lot, Hannah. That was a lot. I feel like Hannah is like, she's cottoned on to the fact that the way to get attention off me is to lob the ball at me and then shake off. I'm giving you guys too much attention. PS says, let me guess, they're all spayed and neutered. Yep, they all are. They're from the rescue, and that's a condition of their adoption. I have no problem with that. If I'm going to have more puppies in the house, I'll rescue one. Lulu says they're called Loopy and Mamacita. Oh, so cute. And then a parakeet, 3 roosters and 4 cats. Wow. I want to be you when I grow up, Lulu. That's awesome. I used to have a chicken, which is unusual, I suppose. But yeah, I love all animals. Maybe not the bugs. Amanda, hi, very nice dogs that you have. Thank you so much. They all say hi. I adopted senior dogs. They don't swim. Oh, super cute. I'm hoping that they'll keep going for as long as possible with this. They're all still babies at the minute. Jack's 1, Hannah's 2, and Ruby's 4. They are wrong for that. Those dogs don't even stand a chance. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but let's keep it positive. Positive vibes. This guy subscribed. Nice. Yes. Awesome. I love it when we've got subscriptions, because then you can come back and we can become friends. That's great. Did he get a pup cup? Oz, hi. Hi, Oz. Welcome to the chat. All 3 of them have had pup cups, and I can tell you right now, Jack's, like, more of Jack's pup cup ended up on me than anywhere else. But my local Starbucks, actually, they love Jack, and we're eagerly anticipating the results of his embark. So I do have to take him over there at some point this weekend to tell them. Nicole says, sorry, I can't even find where to learn more about the muzzle. No problem, that's my fault. I'm really bad. I was supposed to pin it in the chat and just couldn't do it. So basically, Ruby wears a muzzle just because sometimes she overcorrects, which means she goes in a bit too hard when she's playing. And so we just pop that on her when I'm kind of paying attention, kind of not, because I'm chatting with you, and it keeps her safe. And then the other thing is once the pool is going, the pool hose, I think it must make a sound or some kind of vibration because she loves to bite on it. And so the muzzle stops her doing that because, 1, I don't want her to damage the hose, and 2, I don't want her to swallow a bit of plastic. So it really does just keep everyone safe, including her. And then Pierre's saying about the spading and neutering part. Well, it is what it is. I know that they recommend most dogs wait till they're about 2. But I also totally understand with the overcrowding at the rescues and whatnot. So the fact of it is they were done before I got them, and would I choose not to have them because they're spayed or neutered? Absolutely not. Do I agree that it stops more puppies being born that aren't really needed? Yeah, I do. So that's my opinion. You're welcome to yours. It is what it is. We're here to just focus on 3 happy puppies playing in the pool. Regardless. Now, Hannah, I'm going to try and throw this ball before you shake off on me again, because I'm a drowned rat. I am a drowned rat right now. Let's see. Oh, such a cutie pie. Thank you. Oh, no. So for anyone new on the chat, I did just drop a WN, which Mandy, if you see, she just gave me a red card. When I first started doing this, which isn't that long ago, I think everyone has this thing where you say certain words over and over and over again. I think a close second for me is like. I say like a lot. It's very American. And so the WN word is something I drop far too often. And so we made a rule that if I say it in the chat, I get red carded. So well done, Mandy. You caught me. Tegan. Oh, Tega's the queen of jokes. Go on, knock, knock. And you leveled up, Tego. Woohoo! Well done. Shall we get your toys out? Okay, Jackie. Well said, Vic. Spading saves lives. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Pierre says, you don't sound American. I am British. I am a Welsh woman living in Las Vegas, of all things. So yeah, that's my accent. Cute pups having a swim party, absolutely. Radio. Did I miss the middle part of the joke? Sorry, Tega. Trying my best to keep up. I think we all are. I'm going to take you on another walk to try and get some toys out the pool for Ruby. I'm not the most coordinated person, so this could end up with me being in the pool. Oh, and she's managed to pull the vacuum out. Real helpful. I'm definitely not going to be able to keep an eye on the chat while I'm doing this, but we're going to give it a go. I'm not getting your ball for you, that's just ridiculous. You can jump in and get that. I'm only getting the ones that have sunk, guys. I'm going to try and get my pool hose back in without falling in. without falling in. Right, I'm going to set you guys down for a second, far enough away that you can't get knocked in. Okay. Now, Jack, do not knock me in because it's your time in the pool, not mine. Oh my God, I'm old. Making sounds when I get up. Okay, and let's get some toys out for Ruby. Oh no, I'm failing miserably at this, guys. Can you even see what I'm doing? I'm trying to get... Hannah's helping me. Hannah, get out the way! Get out. Hannah! I don't even know if you can see this. Hannah, get off it. Well, unfortunately, Hannah's on top of the pole, which doesn't really help anybody. Hannah, get out of the way! Come on. Well, get out of the way! Okay, well, that's a bust. We can't get the toys for Ruby if Hannah will stand on the pole. So I'm gonna pull this out and we'll try again in a minute. We'll try again. Sorry, Ruby, I really tried, but Hannah got in the way there. Did anybody see that on screen? I couldn't tell because I was too far in the sunshine. Here's the ball. Go get the ball. I'm gonna scroll back so I can, scroll back so I can say hi to anybody that joined. Okay, oh, we got the joke, Tiger. That's where I'm scrolling back to. Raid or not, here I come. Perfect. And then this guy says, spay neuter can prevent an angry dog on the loose. My parents' King Corso was a nut before. Yeah, it's all points of view. That's what the internet's for. My personal point of view is always spay and neuter, but you know, each to their own. I'm not here to like campaign against or for anything. It's just my opinion. But yeah, so that's so funny that you had Cane Corso, because Jack, like I said before, has got 14% Cane Corso in there. So he looks like a shepherd, but he's huge. Really, really tall. Oh, what did I miss? The bandits, Mandy and Nick. Is that what we're calling them? HSB, they ready? Absolutely. What am I doing in Vegas? Having adventures, honestly. I decided a long time ago that I was going to try my best to create my dream life, and that involved big dogs and a pool and a big house. So here we are. We're on our way. The best thing now would be if I make it on YouTube and I can quit my job. I love my job. I shouldn't say that. I do love my job, but I love my dogs more. So it is what it is. Tiger, you're our stand-up comedian. You are. You can be our resident comedian. That's perfect. Let's have a look. Now I've got an earworm. Ready or not, here I go. Perfect. This guy, hiya. How are you? Happy Saturday. No! Oh God. Oh. That was really close, Hannah. Was I not paying you any attention? Was I not? Let me grab that ball. Where is it? Oh, she took it. Well, I can't throw it. Oh, there we go. You can't keep taking it away and expect me to throw it. This isn't Chase. Amanda says that's good therapy for them. I think you mean the swimming. It's good therapy for me too, honestly. Not the swimming, watching my dog swim. Watching my dog swim while I sit on the side with a iced coffee. That's the best bit. Mandy says Vic is living the dream. I'm living my dream, which is awesome, and hopefully sharing a bit of the love with everybody. So here you go. Why was the broom late for work? I don't know. Why was the broom late for work? Tell us. Sunshine, outside pool, she is. Ali, being the best. Thank you so much. Hit the like and subscribe so you can get notified of more lives and videos. Check out the videos on the channel. Nice. Oh, Mandy's guessing. Oh, wish me luck with this one. I'm going to call you Fork, and I hope that's right. Hiya. Welcome to the chat. Hope you like pools, puppies, all of the above. Yes, he swept in. Oh, Tago and Mandy have got a vibe going on. Isabel, hi Isabel, welcome to the chat. So nice. Oh, hi, Paul. Paul Evans is my dad. So, and my not so complimentary nickname for him is Old Fossil. Which, as I'm saying it out loud to an audience, I'm realising it's really not complimentary at all. But hey ho. My dad has watched all my videos and is currently undergoing chemo. I hope you don't mind me sharing, Dad, but I've been telling everyone we're recording a lot of videos for you to watch while you're doing chemo. So hopefully keeping you entertained with all of that, and I'll call you later so we can have a proper chat. Amanda, how old is the black one? The big black one, he's 1. So he turned 1 in January, this one. So he's still a baby, and don't we know it? Deer hunting, the Earth pull already. Oh, that's deep. I'm not going to read all of that out, but awesome. And then Aklan says hi. Hiya, welcome to the chat. When does a joke become a dad joke? We don't know. When does a joke become a dad joke? Some people feel the rain, most people just get wet. Well, speaking of wet, dear, I am soaked because there's no rain going on, but there's an awful lot of pool water being taken from the pool by my dog's coats and then sprayed all over me. So I'm glad I didn't put my outfit of the day on, because it really wouldn't be wearable after this experience. They've really soaked me. But, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way, really. I wouldn't have it any other way. Are you a good girl? Shall we try again to get your toys out? Shall we try? Okay, give me a second. Ugh! Folks, I'm just going to pause. So my last chat that I'm going to come back to is Mr. Envy. Hi, Mr. Envy. Can my dog come over and swim? Hell, the more the merrier. Always. Right, let's try and get these toys out for Ruby. Get all of you in the pool. Go on. Let's see if I can get this. No, I missed it again. Why am I struggling so hard to do this? Yeah, there we go. We did it. I've got some toys now that Ruby can get. Oh my God. Anyone that doesn't have a gym should try doing that, because that really took it out of me. It's hard work. Hard work. Okay, let's have a look. So I just got back to Mr. Envy asking about the dogs coming to swim. There we go. That joke made Mandy groan. Everyone say hi to Mr. Envy. Ooh, 220 subs. Yes, I know. So last night, just like this morning really, we're having an amazing live. Loads of people joining. Super fun, super nice, great vibes. And I managed to hit 220 followers. So, subs. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? And yeah, so I'm thrilled with that. More the merrier. Keep the dogs cool. Oh, it does. Yes, I might have to get in earlier to keep me cool too. And Amanda says, wow, he's going to be a good sized German Shepherd. He really is. Everyone stopped me when well, all 3 of them, they get stopped because Ruby's super well trained. So people are always asking, like, you know, how long you've been training her, all that kind of stuff. Hannah's super friendly. And she, when we put her boots on, which we wear because the floor is so hot here in Vegas, she prances along. So people are always commenting on that and just, you know, she loves wearing like a bandana or something like that. It's super cute. And then Jack, it's always like, oh my God, he's massive. What is he? He's so big. And so it's kind of fun. It's a good way to like get talking to people, make new friends. Aklan says he's doing great, thanks. That's awesome. Mandy's saying, hello, Mr. Envy and everyone I've missed. Me too. Apologies if I've missed anyone. Please say hi again if I did, because you're definitely not being left out on purpose. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. But yeah, we've got 62 people in the chat right now. So all of you, say hi, say where you're from, whatever you're comfortable with. I'd love to chat to you all. And then Aklan's asking what's the name of the one with the muzzle on. So that's Ruby, Ruby Roo. She's a girl. She's a border collie mixed German shepherd, and she's 4 years old. And she, I don't know if you've seen any of my videos yet, but she's the one that does all of the different tricks, and Hannah can do some of them as well, but Ruby's like rock star status with all of her tricks. So we just got our first ever gift from a fan on my Amazon wish list this week, and Ruby had the honor of being the first dog to open it. It's super cool, so I'm going to do a video of that later this week. Keep an eye out for it, because you get to see just how smart she is. She's so clever. You're so clever, aren't you? You want to go jump? Ruby, jump. Oh, of course. I've just been telling everyone how smart you are, and now you're deaf. There we go. Oh. And that toy that I spent ages fishing out for Ruby, well, Hannah's got it, of course. She's over here having a good old chew on it. And Jack's here. You're saying hi to the camera, Jack? You're saying hi? Yeah. Ruby, everyone loves you. Everyone loves you. They do. Not as much as me, but they do. You want to go in? You want to go jump? Straight in. That was a bit of a nosedive, that one. I'm still making you wait for the reveal, I know. Well, one day when I've got loads of subs and all the stuff, I'm going to do like, I'll do a preview just for my subs. How about that? You'll be top of the list. Get this ball. You sit. Good boy. Good girl. But there's only one ball, so who's going to get it? Ready, go. Everyone's going to try for it. I can tell you right now, it'll be Hannah. Because Jack will not go in after a ball. He'll wait for Hannah to get it for him. Oh, hi, Amanda. Hi, Santiago. Peeky bee. I just love it. I don't know why. Even though it's not, if you were British, you'd know it's not a compliment, but for some reason, I actually quite like it. I'm thrilled. You're making my day, Santiago. Happy Saturday. Sorry, I was just slugging on my coffee. Have you got anything fun planned for the weekend? Or is this the fun? I think we should say this is the fun, right? Can't get better than pool party with some puppies. Okay, record number of people was just in the chat. It dropped down just as I saw it, but 74 people in the chat, which is awesome. Yay, very happy. Lots of new friends. Santiago says I could listen to you all day, lol. Well, I don't think I could go all day, honestly. I know I talk a lot, but I think I think 3 hours was my best one. But we're 4 weeks in of doing this, so who knows? Maybe in the future we can manage a day. Look at these two. Imagine them doing this in the evening when you're on the couch and they're on the couch with you. It's not quite as cute. Let's see. Why can't that thing be removed from mouth? Just curious. Oh yeah, it does get removed from my mouth. It's really only when I'm on lives and I'm kind of half paying attention. But normally I'm in there with them, and so she'll have it off. Check out my videos. There's loads of videos with it off. Oh! It's mainly just the lives where we have it on. Just to, you know, keep everyone safe while I'm sort of concentrating. What else? Y'all, yeah. I mean, just because she's swimming, yeah. So it's actually because she's swimming, because you can see right now when she does that dive, what she's actually diving onto is the pool hose trying to bite it, and so the muzzle prevents her from accidentally biting it and swallowing a piece of plastic. But it's really great because all the water just drains out, so there's no safety risk or anything like that. She's fine. All good, aren't you, Rubes? You happy girl? You don't look very happy. You look like a drowned rat right now. She's like, and I'm off. She's very happy. Let's have a look. Whoa, I missed a lot. You can always watch the lives on repeat afterwards, just saying, oh yeah, there you go, Santiago. I can't promise it'll be the most entertaining day, just listen to me waffle on about the dogs all the time, but if you like the accent, you like the accent. A guy came to my house today asking for a small donation for the community pool, so I gave him a glass of water. Very good. I'm appreciating the pool theme jokes there. There you go, that's a perfect fit. Ackland says, I see, love heart, lovely, good. What fan? What fan? I don't know what fan. Did I say about a fan? Yeah, thanks, Ruth. Ruth isn't where else how she gets a little overexcited. Yep. Perfect. Oh, thanks, fam. Fam, not fan. All taking care of this for me. Nice. I can't tell if it's like helping me out or just you're sick of hearing me say it. So, US storms and sirens. Hey. I assume we're talking about sirens like the sound, like Nino, Nino, not siren like the sing to you and make you drown. If you're a sailor kind of thing. I only say that because I've just watched that show Sirens on Netflix. I don't know if anyone else saw it, but it's top of mind. Pause for coffee break. 1 second. Ruby, me ball? No. Ruby, what's this? Got your toy. Oh. Jack, is your name Ruby? Honestly, they're just like children. They only want the one toy that they all are supposed to have, so. Hi Kenneth, how are you? No beer today. No, I had a beer last night. I was definitely feeling it's like Friday hard day after work. So I had a beer, but I can't survive the day unless I have coffee in the morning. Maybe I'll do a beer tonight though, Santiago. No, you said it. But yeah, coffee, iced coffee on the go at the moment. I did put 2 full scoops of coffee in today though, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, it's so good. I put so much caramel in it today. Like it's like a dessert. Fabulous. Scandalous to those of you that are pure coffee drinkers, I know, but I'm terrible. Caramel in my coffee. Steak well done. I know. I'm sure all of you are eye-rolling me right now, but it is what it is. Isn't it, Ruby? Isn't it? You want to go jump? I've noticed that she started to go head first. Like, rather than leaping in, she sticks her nose down and goes fully under the water. Oh, Hannah's having a toilet break. I was going to scan the camera to see what we're all doing, but we don't want to see that, do we? Iced coffee. Coffee, dog. How does Darth Vader prefer his toast? On the dark side. Very good. You should write these for crackers. Actually though, me too. I'm also the same. I like my toast kind of burnt. Same with my bacon. Cozy Cottage Gaming. Hello, hello. Did I say that right? Cozy Cottage? Yeah, I think so. But I see. Well, Ruby is brilliant. So is the other babies. Thank you so much, Ackland. It's so funny because Ruby ends up being a bit of a favourite. She just bought me the toy. Finally. And Hannah, you're not stealing it. This is for Ruby. See what I mean? She can pick up a toy in the muzzle, so anyone that's worried, don't be. So scandalous. Oh, who was that? Mystique? Is that what they were called? The one with Alicia Dixon? I'm not going to sing it because you wouldn't recognise it even if I did. I cannot sing to save my life, but hey ho. Garlic says hi. Hello, hello. Your dogs are so cute. Thank you so much. I agree. I agree. They're all trying to get me soaked today. They've each taken it in turns to shake off after they've been in the pool right behind me. I did need to wash my hair today, so that's fine. That's fine, huh? Wow, 72 people were in the chat just then. 72! Can't believe it. Oh, we've got another joke teller. Is this a joke off? What brand of stew for chicken? Reebok? Where's your ball, Hannah? I don't know where it is. Oh, I can see it. Come on, let's go get it. Let's go get this ball. And I'm going to put this net back while I'm at it. Try not to knock anyone in the pool. Hannah loves to help. Loves to help. Okay. Let's get this over. Oh my god. Okay, and then we've got another toy over here which can go in the pool. Such a child. I don't need to do sound effects. Another ball. What else have we got? Oh, I'm not. One's for you. I don't go out for too long because I know my phone is going to melt if I do. And I hate putting you all in the freezer. Let me catch up. Ruby and Boots, the favourite short. 55 here, please help the likes match. Yep, nice. Are these the only dogs you have? Yep, just these three. Although, I do feel that the universe is really wanting me to get a fourth. So, we'll see if it gets sent my way. But I would find it very hard to turn down black, male, shepherdy type thing. So, if I'm meant to have 4 dogs, we'll see. US Storm says, I like your dogs. Thank you so much. Rosvita, hi. Wow, cool dogs. Nice, thank you. Welcome to the chat. Oh, how many dogs do I have? Just these 3. These 3 are enough at the minute, but we'll see what happens. Oh, and you just leveled up. Woohoo! Well done. Ah! Oh. I don't know if that way. That drowned the camera. Sorry, I'm just going to wipe it off. Soaked us all there, Hannah. Oh, good grief. Ooh, thank you for the follow, country girl. Sweet. Nice. I didn't know Portrix had it in her. That's great. Oh yeah, there's a 4 dog limit in my area. There is. I know. Thank God they put a limit on it, honestly, because I'd end up with 10 over the next 10 years. I'm sure of it. Oh, watching from Frisco, Texas. Nice. Love that. I've driven through Texas many times. I've not stayed there, but I do feel like a road trip is in our future. I've just got to figure out how to road trip with a not huge car and 3 huge dogs, because the dogs all fit in, but the dogs plus suitcases and food and all the things, I need a bigger car. Definitely need a bigger car. Maria says hi. Hi, Maria. Oh, hi, Tarun. Welcome back. Good to see you. We are great. Having an amazing day. A great start to the weekend. Timothy says, I love your shepherd. Thank you so much. You mean this big black boy over here? Hannah's come over. Hannah's the golden. And she's like, hello, do you not love me too? She's like, I'm a star. I'm the star. Love hearts. Shelby says your dogs are so cute. Thank you. Hey. Cute. Mischievous. Noisy sometimes. Hey, Jack. No, they're all good. They're all good. And you too, Ruby. Hi. They've all come in for loves. You feeling the love? Are you feeling the love? Yeah. We all are, aren't we? Are you a good girl? Oh, Jack's got butt scratches going on. Oh, my head. Like, anyone that's thinking about getting a dog, I don't know if you can see on the screen, my hand is like covered in black hair. So just be warned. You'll never have a super clean house. Don't get a white couch. Don't wear white clothes. But you'll be happier than you've ever been before. I'll tell you that. Okay, ready? Sit. Sit, Jack. We're not throwing it till you sit. All the others are doing it. Look, sit. It's just you. Come on. Look at him. He knows exactly what this, like, that's the first word he learned as a baby. And look at the girls, they're like desperately trying to get the ball. Jack, sit. Come on. You can do it. You're gonna sit. Look at Ruby. Okay, Ruby, for that you get it. Jack is so naughty. Ruby's like begging, sitting, lying down, desperately giving me a whole range of tricks. Hannah's jumping around like a mad thing and Jack's like, what? Like he's never heard the word in his life. What a letdown. Oh, but you did bring me a toy. Well, what about this? Can you sit? Go on. Oh, Hannah! Sit down. Can you sit, Jack? Come on, sit. Right, Hannah gets it. Are you being a Dumbo? Are you being a Dumbo? Everyone's saying the dogs are so reliable. Do you still think they're reliable after that display from Jack? Tarun says he's planning to buy a nice condo in Vegas. Lovely. You won't regret it. Level up. Did we cover that? Level up is if you engage in the chat. If you're watching for a long time, you get to level up. And so it just is a good way to keep track of how engaged you are. And we just keep an eye on the leaderboard. Leadership? What was that? The leaderboard to see who's at the top. I think at the minute we've got Mandy at the top, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. Let's have a look. Everyone's saying hi. Timothy, salute everybody. Kenneth is watching from Phoenix, Arizona, so I recognize the desert house. Yes. I used to live in Tucson actually at one point, so very familiar with Arizona. Drove through Phoenix quite a lot. Caleb's back. Hi, Caleb. Hi to Shelby. How does Victor get drenched without going in the pool? How does that happen, guys? Any answers? Is it you, miss? Do you have got something to say? I wouldn't have it any other way, would I, guys? Ready? Go on then. Gotta love shepherds. I know everyone's like, he's so smart, he's so smart. And then you ask him to sit and he's like, I've never heard the word in my life. Never heard the word in my life. Hi, Will. Arizona in the house. Yeah. Oh, Will's also in Arizona. Nice, it's Vegas. We're over in Vegas. Shelby, my name is actually Rowan. Oh, hi. Well, hi, Rowan. Thanks for letting us know. My name's actually Vic also, so I feel you with that. I'm just terrible trying to remember everything. Dogs' names I remember really well. People, less good, but I try my best. Hi. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. Yeah, please like and subscribe. We'd love to have you back. And Dad says, get a Range Rover. Well, if someone would like to buy me a Range Rover, I'll happily have a Range Rover, but they're a bit out of my price range right now because I wonder who all my money is going on. Could it be you? Could it be you, Jackie boy? Or you? Certainly not me, that's for sure. Pooches teach you to deal with toddlers. Felines teach you how to deal with... Ah! That was right on my back, Ruby. I mean, it's kind of refreshing, but it's when you're not expecting it, you know? Jack's still learning. He does know sit, though. That was just purely naughtiness, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Tigress, hello, Poland. Hope I said your name right. Hi. Oh, I like that emoji. Acklin says, I can relate. I have 11 dogs. You don't. Are you serious? 11 is amazing. That's my dream one day. I'll have no life at all, but one day. 11 makes sense. It's Vegas, looks like Arizona. Yeah, I agree. Very, very similar. I just moved to be closer to friends. Let's see. That's true, Kenneth. It's so true. I do feel like Jack's in his teenage phase, though. He's definitely a handful, but he's got training today. We're working on it, aren't we, boy? Are you even paying attention? Look at, he's right there, completely ignoring me. Fine. Hannah won't ignore us. Hannah won't. She's going to bark in a minute, I bet you. Jack listens to punk music at incredible volumes, I can tell. Why couldn't the lizard keep a girlfriend? He had a reptile dysfunction. Very good. Where are all these toys? Where are all these toys? Surely you can do a sit. Come on, Jack, let's try again. Can you sit? Sit. Yeah, good boy. Woohoo. It really isn't that much of a celebration. He can do it. But hey ho. Okay, let's have a look. Tiger's getting all the laughs. Mandy's being quiet. Did you hear the shock in my voice? No offense, no offense. We can tell we're related. Justin says hi, hi, hi. Hi, Justin. How are you? Ackland says, have a great day, everyone. You need to sleep. It's already 1:34. Wow, here in the Philippines. Well, hey, have a great sleep. I hope you dream of puppies and pool time. Always a winner. See you again soon. Urbano says, jump on in. It may happen. Probably not on this live, but maybe later today. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much, Ali. Everyone's saying good night. So cute. Such good people in this chat. Lots of highs. Oh, Duck, hey, how are you? Welcome back. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Giorgio says hi. Nice. Santiago says, do they ever jump from up there on the right? Well, they nearly did the other day, and I was sat directly underneath. So that gave me a heart failure. I just looked up to the sky and saw Jack's head over the top of me. And he was really debating trying to jump in. I'm like, if he lands on my head, he'll break my neck. So I very quickly moved out of the way. But then he thought that was hilarious and kept doing it. Over and over again, just hovering over the top of me, watching me. So he hasn't jumped in, but I feel like it's coming soon. I just best not be under him when he does it. Blakely says hi. Erin says this looks like California. It's Vegas, but super close, right? And I'm glad because I love California vibes. So, let me see if I can read this. I call it rug rhymes with krug. Grug? Hopefully that's right. These cute little pups and their cute little paws. You know these cuties as it all. Aw, that's a nice message. Thanks. I know. You bought me a toy. Ready? And there's another one here. Let me grab that. Get this one. Ready? They are so full with water. They're like majorly heavy. I'm amazed they're still floating. Okay. If I missed anything, please let me know. Dee Dee says, Dee Dee is a horse, says, I like your dogs, they're cute. Thank you so much. Not even a Tim. I can't see if you wrote a message, but hi. What breed are they? So we've got Hannah, the golden, Jack, the big one here, he's German Shepherd mixed with Cane Corso and Husky, and then Ruby, who's about to do a gigantic shake, I think. Do not come by me. Shake over there. Shake over there. She's German Shepherd Border Collie. No, over there. She's desperately trying to sneak behind me so she can shake off and soak me. It's her favourite thing to do. No, don't do it. Go away. Okay, all right. If you're going to sit down and be nice, that's fine. But don't shake off in front of me. You've been a good girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, go jump. Go jump. She really was trying to sneak up behind me then. What's all their names? So this one's Hannah. She's a diva. Jack, he's a Dumbo. And then Ruby, she's a rock star. Let's have a look. Hey Tim or no Tim as the case. What's my name? My name's Vic. Victoria. Vic to my friends. Oh, let me grab these toys. Ready? Go on then. Go get it. This one. Okay. Ooh, Shelby, you leveled up. Nice. Woohoo! Well done. Oh. Fingers are wet from the toys and I can't scroll. This is a disaster. Let's try again. Sorry if I missed anyone. Please do say hi. Thank you for the follow, Dee Dee. That's awesome. Do the shake on Vic. Nick, you can wind it in. No thanks. I think I said all their names are my name. I hope you caught it. If not, just let me know. Oh. Santiago says, bye, have a great weekend. Bye, Peaky. Bye, Santiago. See you again soon. Have a great weekend. Mary says she has a German Shepherd mixed with a Husky. Oh, just like Jack. He's German Shepherd, Husky and Cane Corso. Record number of people in the chat, 83. Can you believe it? That's madness. Hi to everybody. I'm going to try and catch up with all of the comments, but please say hi. My voice gave Santiago the fix. Happy to help, whatever it takes. Kevin says hi. Oh, Hannah, you've got a fan. Kevin says he loves Goldens. I love Goldens that don't bark at me. Hey, you want your toy throw in? Let's do it then. There we go. Let's have a look. You have such a pretty name. Thank you. I think that's to me, but if not, I'll just accept the compliment anyway. We'll pretend it's for me, either way. Everyone's saying hi. Jackie is yanking Ali's chain. Kevin said hi. Everyone's saying bye to Santiago. Shelby says, me and the dog's name's so pretty and all of the dogs are such good swimmers. They really are. Jack's getting there. He's still figuring it out. Ah! Thanks, Hannah. Soaked me. Every time I pick up the toys, my hands are too wet to scroll on the chat. Dee Dee says, I love your dogs. They're so cute. I used to have 2 dogs, but they passed away. I'm so sorry to hear that. I can't even think about when that time comes. It's a non-thought because I'll cry. So, but hopefully seeing my dogs brings everyone a little bit of joy for right now. Ooh, that sprayed all over me, Hannah. Hi to Mary and Kevin. They say dogs reflect the owner, and my dogs are really pretty. I don't know, it's really hard. I'll just say this, my dogs are gorgeous, and that's that. Oh, your grandpa passed away too, I'm sorry. We have Victoria and Mary in the chat. Any more queens? Kevin, if you could get another dog, what breed would it be? It'd have to be some kind of shepherd. I do love the golden personality, but I feel like I'm a shepherd girly at heart. I feel like I'd want another big black dog. But you're all perfect. I feel like the right dog's going to find me, and if it ends up being a red or a grey or a white or whatever, it won't really matter. It'll just find me when it's meant to. I would never have picked a golden, I'll tell you that. That was never on my list, but as soon as I saw Hannah, I just knew she was supposed to be mine. She just had this crazy personality and was like a devil in angel's clothing, and I just thought, that's right up my street. So, and Shelby says, so to hear my little cousin, my brother in the background fighting. I used the mic because I'm not a good spot. I should use a mic. So I did. For everyone in the chat that doesn't know, I used to have a mic. I've only been doing this for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and I bought myself a remote microphone so that I could walk around the pool and not carry the phone with me. And within, I think, a week of having it, Jack had knocked my phone over and it broke. So I've got another one on the way. But this is working for now. It's very, I'm not very professional level, my current setup, but it works. It works. You guys make it perfect regardless. Oh, sorry, you did say your name is Rowan. I apologise. That's totally on me. You did say, and I totally forgot. Note to self, Rowan. I actually really like the name Rowan, so I should remember that. Okay. Ready? Oh, well, that went right in his mouth. Sorry, Jack. He had no choice in whether he was going to catch that or not. Poor Jack. Poor Jack. Ready? You want to throw this one? Okay. Getting covered here. Covered. I don't know what's happened, but the seat of my trousers is soaking wet, and I don't even know how that's possible because I've been sat down most of the time. Let me try and catch up. Who said something about a Welsh Shepherd? Did I miss something? Maybe. Ooh, Rowan. See, I remembered just in time. You subscribed. Thank you so much. That's awesome. What a great day, everyone. What a fantastic way to start the weekend. Chit chat with friends, pool time with the puppies, sun is shining. I hope everyone's got fun plans, even if it's just sitting on the couch and have a relax. If that's fun to you, I hope it's on the cards for later today. We've got oh God, look at these two. They are like best buds. Typical brother and sister. Jack's trying out his big boy voice and Hannah's like, no mate. One of us is the boss and it's not you. You saying you're a shepherd. Oh, that went right in my eye. You saying you're a shepherd girl, you Welsh. Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. I like all the love hearts. Whoever's sending them. 105 people in the chat. That's the first time we've ever hit triple figures. Wow. I just need everyone to stick around a little bit. Stay tuned. Join in the chat. Say hi, where you're from. What's the temperature there? I think it's in the late 90s at the minute. It's really, really hot. Very hot. Shelby's saying rowan tree and a rowan flower. Videos. Hi, Buster. Oh, I already said. I should have said hi first before I told you the temperature. So hi, and it's in the late 90s. Terrible. Sorry, I was half concentrating because I was afraid that Ruby was going to jump on me and soak me off. Parkour Jack. Not a fan of though. I know, did you see him leapfrog directly over the top of her? He does that to me in the mornings too. Ali says, sadly, I'll be going in 10 minutes. Not sadly, happily. I hope you've got something fun planned. We've enjoyed having you on the chat as always. You're like part of the OG crew. So you'll be missed, but we'll see you again soon. Got to finish this coffee. My ice is melting and it's getting watery. So got to slurp. What's he doing up there? Look at him. Looking for mischief. Always. Rowan says, I'm so happy I subscribed and noticed you were all so sweet. Nice. Yeah, everyone in the chat is lovely. Just a really nice, happy group. Ali, has Louise called when the time for you target acquired? Ooh, Nick, you just leveled up to level 8. Okay, let's do this, folks. Do it with me now. 8 woohoos. Woohoo, 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 woohoo. Woohoo, woohoo. But like the dogs are like literally like she's broken. What's wrong with her? But there we go. 8 woohoos for you. Beverly says, hi, I'm new here and I love fur babies. Nice. Hi, Beverly. Keith asks, don't you get to use the pool? I do go in, just not most of the time, not on camera. 8 woohoos, I sound like a got alarm. I know, my poor neighbours, huh? Beverly, your setup is gorgeous. Thank you so much. I'm very lucky. Shelby, I posted a thing right at the beginning of the chat. I don't know if you'll be able to find it actually about Ruby. Let's just keep everyone safe for the minute. That's the brief, abbreviated version of it all. Lots of highs going on. Love hearts, smiley faces. Super cute. Super cute, huh, Hannah? Are they as cute as you? No, they're not. No, they're not. You're the cutest. You're the cutest. Okay, ready? Can you sit? Good. Ruby sitting. Jack, can you sit? Come on. Come on, sit. Look at that face. The face of a Dumbo, everybody. The face of a Dumbo. Did you leave your brain cell in bed today? Is that what's going on, Jack? I tell you what, you can get out all of your Dumbo moves right now because we're going to be in training shortly. And I expect you to engage your brain cell by then, huh? Did I just miss lots of highs? I think I did. Have I called you Shelby again? If I did, I'm so sorry. I know it's Rowan. I do know it's Rowan. Rowan. Make look some coffee. Some watery gross coffee. What happened? Mandy says, sorry, I'm having a lazy day. Hello, Wise. That's okay, there's loads of them. Loads of people to say hello to. It's pretty cool though. Rowan says, wish I was there right now, it's so hot. Yeah, it is really, really hot, isn't it? But can't complain. Can't complain. Elvin says, are all of these your dogs? Yep, just the 3 of them. Just the 3. Maybe 4 one day soon. We'll see. We'll see. Everyone's saying hi to Elvin, which is really nice. I'm actually super impressed that my phone is still going. I feel like normally we would have had a freezer moment by now. Rowan gave you all the woohoos as well. Awesome, it's catching on. Love that. Ready? Oh, those toys are so heavy now. I think I'm gonna have to stand up to throw. Ready? You ready? Go get it. Gosh. I sat down and nearly missed my seat. That would have been a disaster. Mandy, impressed. I'm amazed it hasn't melted. I know. Pretty good. This is the first time. I feel like maybe my phone is experiencing some growth. Just as I'm improving with these things, so is my phone. Mary says my dog's name is Chevy. That's cool. Very cool. Nick says kettle's on if anyone fancies a brew. I would no, I wouldn't. I do miss a brew, but it's too hot. Iced coffee all the way. Iced coffee. When I asked you what was on your dog mouth, you called me short. Oh, sorry, Rowan. Progress. We'll make progress with this one, I promise. Mandy would like a coffee, and Ruth would like PMA. What's PMA? Does Chevy like to chase? Very good. I nearly went there and I reined it in, and I'm so glad you did it for me, Mandy. Oh, look at this. Let's get some water out so I've got a chance of throwing it. Oh, there we go. So hot. It's never too hot for tea, Victoria. Well, one day when you're out here, we'll revisit this conversation and we'll see. We will see. For everyone in the chat that's looking, if you like a good English pub, which who doesn't like a good English pub? Positive, whose name is really Nick, has a fantastic chat on a Sunday and a Wednesday, but I usually struggle with the Wednesday one because I'm at work. But the Sunday one is amazing. It's from a pub, an English pub. So you should all check that one out. No dogs, but pubs and pints. Can't go wrong, right? Okay, Ali's saying, have to go, please like, turn notification, share, comment. Yes, we'll see you soon, Ali. Thank you so much. We love you. PMA. Oh, it's Nick, of course. And there I am talking about him right there. Very good. See you soon, Alison. I've been to Death Valley, result brew. Yes, but you haven't been to Vegas with Vic. So until that happens, we'll wait. It'll wait. One day, when you're on the road, in your RV. Oh, that's so wet, Hannah. Okay, ready, guys? Okay. That was the lamest throw, but I tried. The effort counts. Billy, hi from Italy. Hi. How are you? I'm not drinking iced coffee. Never say never. Never say never. Oh, look at that. Everyone's saying hi to Billy. Very nice. Very nice. Ruby's getting her laps in this morning. Just going to chug my coffee real quick. Rowan says the blonde one was getting ready to jump. She was. Let's see. It's so funny because I always think she's like a little... Oh, no, don't do it, Ruby. No, no, no. No, don't shake right next to me. Oh, don't do it. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're so sweet. Are you a good girl? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Good job. Go on then. Go jump. That wasn't really a very good jump, was it? That was more of a slide in. Yeah, I always think Hannah's a bit of a chunker, and then she gets in the water and she actually does have a perfect waistline. Just the fluff. Just the floof. Isn't it? Let's get these toys back in the water, shall we? Everyone wants to see you swim. Oh yeah, it is mega hot. I don't think if I didn't have my flip-flops on, I don't think I'd be able to walk on the floor. It's that hot. The dogs are definitely wearing their boots for training today. I don't know, would anyone like to see that? Dogs in boots? I've got Ruby's puppy video up where she's wearing them for the first time. Jack in boots is kind of funny because they're massive. His feet are so big. Oops, I got my tripod stuck on his butt. Let's see, I don't know where their balls have gone. Oh yes I do. I spy with my little eye. Their balls are in the filter. Let me get them out. Let's get these balls out. God. Nearly knocked Ruby on the head with that ball then. Okay. Right. Let's see what I missed. Scroll, scroll, scroll. I think we were just welcoming Billy to the chat. Keith says, I bet your dogs sleep well with all their exercise. Yeah, they do sleep well. I'm very lucky actually because I like to sleep well too. I'm not a fan of being woken up too early in the morning. And usually my alarm wakes all of us up, so that's really nice. I'd rather put the effort in throughout the day to tire them out and then I can have a good night's sleep. Rowan says a pet poodle, we cut his hair, it was so cute. And I have a cat with the perfect triangle on his head. Oh, that sounds super cute. I'm still with saying PMA, now I know it's Nick. Oh, Ruth, you leveled up to level 4. Nice. Woohoo, 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 woohoo. There you go. They have training. Yep. Pups in boots. Let me think. Yes. Okay, we'll do a video later of Jack getting his boots on. Shannon says hi. Hi, Shannon. Welcome to the chat. Nick says we used to have an old English sheepdog. She looked like a cloud. We had to get her fur clipped each summer. And she used to look like a slim-hipped girl. It's like a slim-hipped goat. I think that's the first, well, yeah, that's definitely the first time I've ever heard those 3 words in that combination before. Slim-hipped goat. I want to be a slim-hipped goat. Sounds like a cool thing. Hiya, Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Yes, yes, yes. So many cool, nice people joining the chat. This is awesome. So yes, we have training in an hour. So very shortly I'll be closing the pool so that they can all dry off because Jack's not supposed to turn up for training wet. Which I've been told is because the floor's slippery and it's a liability, but I really think it's because the trainer and Jack have a special love bond and I think she just doesn't want to be smelling like wet dog for the rest of the day, which is equally understandable. She's very happy when Jack decided he liked her. But she's tiny. My dog trainer friend is like 5'1", and so when Jack decides to give her a cuddle, it's quite the show. Quite the show. Should we get these toys back in? Ready? Go get it. Oh. That didn't go very far, did it? That didn't go very far. Jack! Go get it. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Hi. No, don't knock over my coffee. Good grief, that's fine. Oh, I love the fact that Rowan's doing the woohoos with me. That's perfect. Rowan says, when I'm older, I'm going to be a YouTuber, and when I get older, I really, really want a pet snake. Ooh, nice. I do like the idea of a snake. I just don't like the idea of feeding it the things. Anything live and wriggly. No thanks. No thanks. Mandy says extreme ear close up. Yes. That's just, what he's really doing is trying to like either lick my face or drink my coffee or something that he's not supposed to be doing. And it's just his ear makes it onto the screen. What are they doing over there? Look at them. Up to some mischief by the looks of it. Nick says, Rowan, follow your dream, YouTubers for fun. I agree. Look at us. Like, who would have thought that we could have so many people chiming in just to watch the dogs play in the pool? It's so nice. Super cool. And there's so much support out there. I'm shocked at how nice everybody is. And it's really sad to say. I shouldn't be shocked. But I am blown away because everyone's so supportive and so encouraging. It's really, really great. The way the gold one jumped, forgot the name of her. This one here is Hannah. Hannah. So, Hannah's middle name is actually Moron. Hannah Moron. So I've got Ruby Psycho Evans, Hannah Moron, and then Jack. I just keep going back to Hijack because he hijacked my life. Mandy, took long enough to persuade you, Vic. I know, but now look at us go. We were just like waiting for the perfect moment. Mary says I have to go. Bye. See you later, Mary. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Rowan says she likes jumping spiders. Oh no, that's not for me. I don't mind a spider, but not one that can jump. I need to see where it's going. No surprises. I did hold a tarantula once. It was in a petting zoo type situation, and then I also had a tarantula. Oh, he's in! Jack's in, everybody! Look! Woohoo! Look at him go! Yeah, boy! Yeah, good boy! Did you do it? You did! So clever! So clever! The fact that he's come to celebrate with me, how cute! Oh, he's knocking over the phone. He's so... Woo! My goodness. That's how happy he was. Do not take the remote. You good boy. The chaos. Oh, good grief. Well, how cute is it that once he's done it, he needs to come over and celebrate with me? Oh, he is hilarious. Oh, sorry about that. I'm sure that knocked you all about. Well, it knocked the phone about a bit and probably wasn't pleasant to watch, but he was just celebrating over here with us. Rowan says thank you so much for supporting me. Always. Everyone on this chat is super supportive and nice. So if you set up a channel, you'll have to let us all know. Hannah is a pretty name. My aunt's name is Hannah. Yeah. As soon as I saw her, I just knew she was going to be. Oh. Thanks, Hannah. We're just talking about you as well. As soon as I saw Hannah, I knew she was Hannah. It's just meant to be. Same with Ruby. Ruby was actually called Rue when I got her, R-O-U-X. And it just, she was so pretty. She just needed yeah, Ruby. Ruby was the fit. Oh my God, Jack is so funny. He was so proud of himself. Look at him. Go on, Jack, you can do it. Good boy. Go jump. He's on his little perch. I like the way he has his little paws hanging over the edge of the ledge. Just resting. You're just hanging out, boy. Ruth's still here. He's just saying bye to Mary. Yeah. Ruth says she's so nice and sweet and the dogs are so smart. Everyone on this, yeah, everyone's nice. We're very lucky. You're nice too, Ruby, aren't you? Yes, go jump. Jump. And she's in. I reckon Jack will be in there all the time by the end of the summer. He's not in there quite as much as the rest, but he did just get in by himself, so that was pretty good. The sense of achievement. Every time, if you've watched any of my videos or any of my lives, any time Jack gets in, there's a huge celebration afterwards. Not just by me, but by him. Like, he is genuinely thrilled with himself when he does it. You can see him kind of copying the girls and thinking it through. Like, what are they doing? How do I do it? Do I have the courage? Then he looks over at me to see if I'm like okay with it. He has no idea what he's doing. He's literally just copying Hannah right now. Jonathan says, why do you have the muzzle on? There's a message at the top of the chat explaining why, Jonathan. So check it out. I'm going to do a short about it as well. Mike, I know Vegas isn't open right now. It really is. My goodness. Rowan says, I hate clothes. And Mike immediately says, are you single? Hilarious. Brilliant. Oh, I was saying something about a tarantula. Yes, I had one in my yard, which I didn't pick up because I wasn't sure if it was venomous or not, but that was back when I just had Ruby. There was one in my yard in Arizona. Mike, that's so hilarious though. And then they're so poisonous, venomous, whatever it's called. Clothes are? What could you mean? Not clothes, surely. Oh, let me drink some coffee. That's made me laugh, that. Oh, good grief, it's really hot. So my plans for the rest of the day, we're going to go dog training with Jack at 12. Then I'm taking Ruby on a walk with a friend who's got a shepherd after that. We're going to go to the stores because it's too hot to go on a proper walk. So we're going to go walk around one of the hardware stores or something like that. And then, because I'll have done something with both of them, then I'm going to do something special with Hannah. I'm not quite sure what yet, but we'll do something. So, oh, Mike, welcome to the chat. We are all about positive vibes, puppies and pool time. So we don't do politics. That's the one P that's not really a thing in here. We're going to go on a walk too, then lift weights. Nice. Always good to stay healthy. We'll be going on lots of walks. Rowan asks, when did you have her first and which one's the oldest? Ruby, the one in the pool, she's 4. And I got her when she was about 5 months old. And then Hannah is 2. This is the blonde one here. And then Jack, who is currently deciding what mischief he can get up to, he's 1. And I got him last. All 3 are rescues. Ruby has a bit of a sad backstory, which I'll talk about another time. And then Hannah and Jack, I got them both when they were like tiny puppies. Shockingly, Hannah had already had 3 homes before I got her, even though she was only 7 weeks. She'd just been passed around. So yeah, but all have a definite forever home here with me now. So happy ever afters. And then Rowan saying, sorry to hear my brother crying. He's crying because his Switch died and our little cousin's over and he wants to play the Switch with him. Oh no. I know, I have technology issues too. We're always like running out of charge or it's getting too hot and overheating. Want to be on camera, Hannah? Do you want to be on camera? Hannah's the little diva. She she wants to be famous, don't you, Han? Don't you? Gabby. Hi, Gabby. How are you? Good to see you. And Shelby, you leveled up to level 2. Nice. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, why did I say Shelby? I know it's Rowan. What is wrong with me? Engage the brain, Victoria. Mary's back. Nice. Welcome back. So Sorry, I meant to say brown recluse, but instead the voice chat thing made me say close. I'm going to blame the voice chat thing too. I meant to say Rowan and it made me say Shelby. That's what we're going with. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? I bent down into the spray. That was stupid. That was stupid. Go get it. Let's get the balls. You gonna get it, Jack? Ready? Go get it. He's like, no thanks. I jumped in for the camera one time. Look at the flood that Ruby's created. Look at my little flood going on. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but might have a drainage issue over there. That's all from Ruby though. No wonder my pool level is going down. Okay, let's see. Mike says, what do I feed them? Sardines, organ meat, cod liver oil. So they get, they're on dry kibble as their main food source, and then they get freeze-dried liver, fish oil, bone broth, yogurt, blueberries, pumpkin, and peanut butter. And carrots, and broccoli. We're expanding their horizons right now. I gave them blueberries for the first time this week, and Jack ate all of his food and left all the blueberries were licked clean of all the pumpkin puree, but not eaten. So I don't think Jack's a blueberry fan, but the girls loved it. Don't be embarrassed. If anyone should be embarrassed, it's me. I've messed up so many times on this live. 2 jumping in at once like the red arrows. I need to do it in a sequence, right, with music. Like, what's that that opera song with all of the cymbals? The big clashes. Okay, ready, go! Jack nearly landed on Ruby then. She wouldn't like that. Hey, hey, bestie. Hi, hi. How are you? That's a cute name. Mike says my diet consists of like 50% milk. So far it's working. What are we trying to achieve? 50% milk. Well, I do drink a lot of coffee and that has a lot of milk in, so I can't really say anything. It's nearly all gone. Sad times. I feel like that's when I know when to wrap up my chats, is because my coffee's gone or my beer is finished. I need to get bigger drinks so I can go for longer. We're going to be wrapping up in about 10 minutes, I'd say. 10-15 minutes, because we've got to dry off. I'm certainly going to have to get changed. Get all the dogs a snack and get Jack's boots on ready for training. In 45 minutes. Did you hear that, boyo? You're going to have to put your brain cell in, get it engaged, because we are going to go train. Wow, Hannah's adorable. Hannah loves the camera. Don't you? Everyone's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi to you. Yes, she says hi back. Don't you? You're a good girl. They're all coming in. Guys, we've got an overcrowding situation here. Do not shake, any of you. Don't shake. Let me get this blue one for you. Let me get this blue one. Ready? Ferocious. Ferocious. He loves that toy. Did any of you see my short where Jack went and picked all his toys up and brought them in out the rain? That was so cute. Cody says, I know that dog. Do you know that dog? Shake, shake, shake. Nick, don't encourage them. Don't encourage them. Ready? Ready? Cody says that's Gabe Owners. I don't know who that is, but I do like the name Gabe. Now, would Gabe work for a 4th dog? Gabe is cute. Gabriel? Gabriel? Hey Gabe. Hannah, Jack, Ruby and Gabe. I like it. That's going on my list. No Gabe Owners in the pool. I don't know what you mean. We don't have a Gabe yet. Ooh, all the love hearts. Whoever's doing that, I love it. Do some more. Cave owners. Someone's obedient. Thanks. More obedient than you, Jackie boy. More obedient than you. Oh, the butt scratches. Oh, the butt scratches. I got your tail. I got your tail. And you've got my coffee. We're not doing that. We're not having my. You're not having my coffee. Oh, it's basically water now. Look, it's a disaster. No ice left. Is this Vegas? Yeah, Viva Paws Vegas. It's very hot. The dog's having fun though. Jax. What are they doing? What are they doing? Look at him, he's causing it. Just trying to wind her up. Causing trouble. All she wants is a toy. She saved it. Look at that. Look at that. Good girl. You got it. Are you being a terror, Jack? You're causing trouble. Mandy says, careful, Cody. I know where you're going with that. I'm glad you do, because I don't. I don't. Oh, well. Can't win them all. Well, I think I'm going to have to wrap stuff up, because if I don't soon, the dogs are still going to be wet, ready for training. And so I really do want to keep chatting, but training comes first. So, with that being said, we're going to draw things to a close. I hope everyone has an amazing weekend. I may do a very small live tomorrow just for subs, or mostly for subs, so don't forget to like and comment and subscribe before you leave, and hope to see you all again soon. But say bye, Hannah. Say bye. Yeah, Hannah says bye. So we're all going to shoot off, but have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you again soon.